Using Sorcerer probably even wouldn't be too bad on Transmodify, because I could Sorcerer into a level 5, and then I could use Sorcerer's effect
in the grave
to let you tribute something without. So I could use that in conjunction with Territory to summon a higher level, like a level 6 or 5 or something.
Also,
which
welcome
isn't very not good.
Everyone to the Facecam stream. It's your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Like One Only, here with
Guys sitting next to him.
And today we are playing some Dueling Nexus. Can you tell the people watching what deck you're playing?
I'm using vampires. Like these vampires on the screen you can see.
I'm doing a Wave Motion Cannon deck.
I'm gonna beat Jet.
Yeah.
Like next turn.
So the biggest issue with my Wave Motion Cannon deck is a large lack of Wave Motion Cannons.
I mean, there's probably some really terrible ways of searching it.
Yeah.
They're like awful generic searchers that are way too restrictive.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no like just decent. There's some really OP cards in like the YGO anime or YGO Pro anime cards. Like I think one of them is what was it? It's like something library where it's just like add a spell card from your deck to your hand. It's like a manga card.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's OP though.
Is it the library that's used in the Exodia decks, but it's just like it has a better effect?
No, I think it has like just Dark Magician in some library.
Oh, okay.
It's got a manga artwork in the card because it's just like a manga card. Attack.
GG.
That was short.
Yeah, very anticlimactic. I see. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I think Transmodify is a solid choice. It's a shame that I can't use Mizuki on it.
That's slight better.
Twilight Ninja. Is this that ninja thing you're talking about?
This is the same deck. Interesting use of Transmodify.
Lets me special summon Brood out of the deck. I use it on Familiar, which is really good. Territory.
Yeah, Transmodify is a really solid generic searcher.
It's not really a searcher, but yeah, it does special something out of the deck.
What kind of character do you think would use the vampire deck in like a Yu-Gi-Oh show?
There's in Yu-Gi-Oh! R, there's this lady who actually uses vampires. She doesn't use these vampires because these are like new and non-anime. Yeah. She uses vampire. I can't remember the one. The one that just like revives itself whenever it dies by battle and gains 500. It's not Lord.
It's not Lord?
It's the other one.
There's Lord, Lady, and is it Duke?
It's none of those.
It's none of those.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
That's like the main card she used.
Do you feel like only evil people would play?
Well, I mean, she wasn't even that bad.
Vamps?
She was just one of the card professors from Yu-Gi-Oh! R. It wasn't even like a really nasty one either. Dark Rat.
Yo, Linda Smith, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Linda Smith said, say hi to me on mic, okay? Okay, Linda Smith. Hello. It's good to have you. I hope that you can hear us well. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Like One Only, here with...
Guy sitting behind him.
Linda Smith said, "Am 19 USA. Is that fine with you?" Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being 19
What's
and in
wrong?
the USA.
I mean, what state? Like, because that matters.
That does
Yeah,
that matter?
does matter.
I don't feel like that matters.
It might. It depends on what state she's from. What's that say?
Linda Smith said, "How old are you?"
Wait, no. There's retracted messages.
Yeah. Linda Smith retracts each thing after it was already said. But the way that streams work now is everything she said is recorded and only say retracted like after she says it. It's really weird. So Linda Smith, I am 20 years old. Yeah, there's no reason to retract your messages because they're all recorded, like in the stream. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like lagging on the timer because I activated the thing. And it's just lagging.
Linda Smith wants to know how old you are.
Why do you want to know? What are you gonna do with that information?
I don't know how much they could do with that information. That would actually matter.
You can find out your social security number. All you'd have to do is know when you were born in what hospital. And then you can figure it out. Because they go in, like, alphabetical number at the hospital. Or, like, you can find out someone else's social security number just by... Or, like, if you just take your number, right? Mm-hmm. And you, like, +1 or -1, it'll be... like the babies next to you in the little like room where they have the babies on display. It'll be like someone like that. So you can just steal someone's social security number just by, taking yours.
Linda Smith
and you'll know where they're born.
Said that you're sexy.
No.
Ryan disagrees with you, Linda Smith.
Yeah.
He does not approve of that message.
Activate Brood. Send Brood to the grave.
What does Brood do?
Brood lets me send a vampire to the grave to special summon it, and its first effect is when it's special summoned I can pay 500 to add a vampire spell or trap from my deck to my hand. If it's removed from the field after being special summoned that way, it's banished.
Linda Smith said, "Let me send pick am cute, okay?"
I don't even know what you mean by that. Send pick to who? You have no way of sending a pic to me.
You would have to provide a way to send a pic.
I'm not going to do that.
You're not going to do it?
Nope.
He won't allow it. So what do you do?
I activate Brood's effect to pay 500 to add a spell or trap from my deck to my hand.
Linda Smith wants to know if you have shorts or pants on.
What are you going to do with that information?
Linda Smith, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Everyone should play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a pretty good game.
It doesn't even have to be a good game. You should just play it.
You want her to play it just because it is Yu-Gi-Oh? That sounds like a hard bias, my friend.
I do have a hard bias. Unizombie would be a really good transmodify target because I can manipulate its level. I can make it, by discarding a card and sending a card from the deck to grave, I can make it level 5 and then transmodify it into a level 6. Or I could do it on 4 into a 5.
Well, how many transmodify do you play?
I think it's like 3.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you got a lot of versatility with that.
Except I can't use it on Mizuki. And I can't use it on Brood because I don't have any level 3s. I can use on Familiar into Brood, which is pretty good because I get a search. But I can't use it on Brood or Mizuki, which isn't great.
Transmodify is like a tribute summon, almost. But not even, really, because you can go into things that you wouldn't even tribute for.
Yeah, it also doesn't take up your normal summon.
True, and it also doesn't... It's nothing in your hand. It has nothing to do with what's in your hand. Vampire Frolin is really easy to go into.
Yeah, you just when anything declares an attack, throw it out in defense mode. I probably should have used Scar to attack your monster so I could steal it.
I won.
I ran out of time?
Yeah, you ran out of time. You just fucked around forever.
I blamed the lag. It lagging too much for no reason.
I mean, you did like a really big play,
like,
but it was like unnecessarily big.
Wow. I need to watch my time.
This is a
great
very
hand.
similar hand.
At least I have Vampire Awake.
We're like almost there. What? How? That's so fucking weird.
What?
So it's giving me the option to like special summon one of my monsters. But it's like, oh, that is one of the things he can do.
Yeah.
Straight up.
So when you have a card with multiple effects that you could choose, it'll have the box saying which one. Like when I activate Unizombie, it'll have like, do you want to do the discard to increase a level, or do you want to send a monster to the graveyard to increase the level?
Let's see. Nerd Tanker said, no notifications, YouTube. # you had one job. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I've been hearing that a lot. That YouTube has just been, like, dicking on me.
What does Ninja Jogan do? You can reveal one ninjutsu art in your hand, special in this card from your hand. This card attacks a defense position monster and inflict piercing damage.
Nerd Tanker said, poof! Yo, Nerd Tanker, welcome to the stream.
Good to activate one in the Pendulum Zone. If your ninja monster attacks a defense with... That's not gonna help. Because your Jogan already did that.
Nerd Tanker said, I'm here. Ninjas.
Wait.
We're in the same room. How hard's the lag, would you say? How hard's the lag, would you say?
It's just like wasting my time. Because, like, I don't want to activate. Or it's like waiting. It's lagging in giving me the window to, like, do you want to activate the thing now? Yes or no? And I'm like, no. Just let me not do anything.
Yeah, let me see. Now it's lagging on me really hard. I hit like one button. Nerd Tanker said, "Oh right, wave motion." Look out! He's brought out the laser cannon. Clearly not laser noises. Just straight up bullets. So what the fuck is this?
It's Vampire Awake.
Aw, shit. The vampires are woke. They're woke as fuck.
Brood.
Nerd Tanker said, vampires?
What is that? Super transformation. Negate. Got him.
Nerd Tanker said white ninja question mark. Aww, that's how I feel fucking.
it's also interesting because with Vampire Desire, I can level modulate any of my vampires potentially to use with Transmodify. Except I can't turn something into a 3 because there are no 3s.
Yeah. You mentioned that a moment ago.
So I couldn't use Transmodify into a 4. There is Vampire Sorcerer to use as a 4.
Oh shit, I have a chain option. My apologies.
Jet.
Yep, that's me. Fucking up.
Send that to the grave.
For those currently tuned in, don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it.
Send Brood to the graveyard. Summon Familiar.
Maybe YouTube doesn't send notifications because people don't smash the like button enough. Maybe they only want to notify you of things you like. Which would make sense, actually. I'll move, I'll walk through this bitch. Kirby said, VV, the vampires have arisen once again. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Nerd Tanker said, pineapples! Yo, Kirby and Nerd Tanker, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to smash that like button on the video. Show everyone that you care. Kirby said, those were fangs, you nerd. Da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. Hey. You're almost a good card.
C, D, E, F, G.
Except like right now.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Pineapples. Bum, 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 bum. So Jet, do you even know how many counters Wave Motion count?
Like one. Like I barely had that bitch out.
Barely.
I don't know how many you think there would be on it. I gotta be on my P's and Q's with like effect activation because it's gonna lag no matter what.
Your P's and your Q's?
Kirby's at VV. Kirby put a blink. I'm not sure if that's supposed to create a face or what. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Drip, drip sounds like it would be a solid hook for like a rap song. You're hot, but you got that ice on your wrist. Drip, drip. Kirby said supposed to be blood. Kirby, I didn't think you were about that gang life. Supposed to be blood. Nerd Tanker said, pine, apples. Pine, apples. Pine, apples. Ooh, pine, apples. Pine, apples. Anyways, let's see. Nope. So, when are you gonna kill me, Ryan? I'm waiting for it.
You're waiting for it?
I'm waiting for death. Where the death at, fam?
I'll just do it next turn. I couldn't even kill you. I mean, maybe if I really wanted to do like a bad play, I could like unnecessarily do something.
Nerd Tanker said, try that deck against me. The vampire one or the wave motion cannon one? Kirby said, my first deck in Magic the Gathering has been given more support in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I'm happy right now. Vampires. VV. So you really enjoy vampires?
I really enjoy vampires.
In both things?
Yu-Gi-Oh! What you got, Chet?
Nah. I move. I'll walk through in this bitch. GG.
I would have won last time, but I played myself at that time.
You claim you would have won last time.
I would have. I had like enough damage and all that.
But you had no time. Let's go for XFDQ.
X.
Let me move. I'll walk through it.
Whoops.
What happened?
That's not a Q. I put an exclamation point instead of a Q. Overshot the key.
You overkeyed? Overkeying is overkill.
Jet.
What?
You ready?
You're not even here.
Am I not in the right?
XFDEQ.
Oh, I just put DQ.
It's not Dairy Queen. It's.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Hey, there you are.
That's good.
You got about 10 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. You keep
We have enough time for a couple quick games. This is a good hand, I'd say.
This could be better.
Vampires aren't like high tier, and they're not very fast. They require like some pretty decent, like moderate setup, but they have some pretty good plays and stuff. Like, you know, they have a lot of like searchability and versatility. Well, not really like if rank 10 gets around to doing these vampires, something like they have decent ratings because of all the other zombie support, like Unizombie and Mizuki give it like revivability, you know, like comeback plays.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like real strong because like even if you like revive a guy, it's not like that's a real strong guy anyway. He needs like territory to be able to like recoup life points and stuff.
What is Kirby trying to make in the chat? Is that what you want, Kirby? Kirby's like, no, that's not what he wants. How about now? Now has a little bit more of a face. Oh, you're trying to make fangs?
Because vampires.
Okay, I think I get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nerdtanker said, Jet, I need that link for the lobby. Yo, we are in duelingnexus.com/game/NA-DVQ. No, sorry, it's NA-XFDEQ. That's NA-XFDEQ. Kirby said something in the Dueling Nexus chat, but it went by too fast.
Yeah, I haven't been reading the chat. All I see is the V's. Poof.
I'm trying to get a very specific hand. Yo, Nerdtanker. Good to see you.
You're gonna lose by the time you get specific hands.
Kirby said, I guess that'll be the closest I'll get. Nerdtanker said, duel me. We'll get there, Nerdtanker. Let's see, I have nothing to react to, so I could, like, temporarily try to build it. I guess I need more search. Is there a direct ninja searcher?
Hanzo searches some of this stuff.
Well, Hanzo's just fucking good. I would just search Hanzo.
I don't know much about the ninjas. I don't play them.
Yeah, because I know Rhoda
Hanzo
can
does.
search him.
Yeah.
But that's...
It's limited to one.
Yeah. Yeah, Hanzo's what I need, not what I need. Yeah, that was...
Oh, I summoned Furline with the territory instead of this other guy. Whoops. Whatever. Just attack. With everything!
Aw, shit.
Territory will give me all of the life points.
Yep. Do I only need one card for the turnaround? That would be mighty convenient if I only need one card for the turnaround. Vampire, sucker. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, what a great setup. Exactly what I needed. Not getting shit. Kirby said, dang it. So the current Dueling Nexus link is NA-XFDEQ. That's NA-XFDEQ. Nerdtanker said, dab! I think at least one of these guys can dab. He can't dab. His arms only do this. This guy's arms only bend. He was made to dab. Kirby said dab lit, therefore stating that the dab is indeed lit, the confirmation of kings. Also, I noticed that on the face cam vid, we only have one like. What, Nani? Let's see, battle phase. He can do both things. That's actually really interesting. So Apprentice Piper can potentially just summon two things out of your hand for free. Nerdtinker said SS the best hand monster. SS? Then he said Blue Eyes White Dragon. What was SS? Maybe he was saying special summon the best hand monster. Yep, that is exactly what he meant. Kirby said yes, Proton Blast has been added to the game.
I'm gonna let you go on to the next turn, just so I can summon the rank 6.
What is Proton Blast? Nerdtanker said, Ryan! You stole his monster!
Yeah, and then I use it as an Xyz material. Because Sheridan can be used on any of your opponent's monsters that I steal with a vampire.
Nerdtanker said, wait, what?
Yeah. It's summoning. It's like first line of text. It's the other material, like it's 2+ level 6s.
It does turn into a level 6.
So it's, this is like any monster or any card that's owned by your opponent's monster can be treated as a level 6 for the material. So all I need is to summon like a Scargolet, or I guess Red Baron, but I don't play Red Baron. I'm not sure if I should. And then you can just... So, like, all of the...
Nerdtanker's like, got it.
A bunch of the high-level new vampires all have effects that say when you destroy an opponent's monster by battle, at the end of the battle phase you can like Goyo it out of the grave to your side of the field.
Okay, the lag should be fixed. Damn it, just let it ride, right? I finally have, like, the ideal board. GG.
Hit him with that 5600 attack.
Nerdtanker's like, white ninja,
Got him. So I guess it's the last duel. So I gotta leave.
Yeah, because you gotta head out.
A minute-ish.
Thanks for being on the show, Ryan.
Yeah.
Had some solid games.
Solid.
Cool. But anyways, don't worry. I'll duel with you all next. We're gonna go back to XUXV. So that's loading. Authenticated joiner. I'll go to bed at 1. Nerd Tanker said my turn if it refreshes. We're at a new server.
Computer?
It's XUXV.
Depending on how much computer time I have left, I can go home. Like when I get there, like after 11:30, I could.
Doesn't your computer time end at midnight?
It ends at 1.
Oh, it ends at 1. That's when I'm going to bed.
But there's also like a limit.
Also, don't forget to smash that like
number
button.
of hours.
Oh,
so I have
total?
like 8 hours. Yeah.
Oh.
It's either like 8 hours and it'll run out, or just depending on, or just like a hard limit at 1 o'clock.
Okay. So you get to pick. If you go over 8, does it automatically become 1?
No, it's just like
Kirby said, I'm waiting to rework my
after 8 hours, it'll run out of time, or it just has a hard like bedtime of 1 o'clock.
Nerd Tanker says sucks, right? So you're saying you get to pick which
If
one?
I used none of the time, like if I had 8 hours left, and I pull up the computer at 12:45, I'd still only have 15 minutes.
I notice you keep trying to use the light in this room as if it works. It has never worked a single time you've tried to hit it. Why put your shoes on with all your stuff still in there?
Fine.
He's like, let me put my shoes on so that I can walk back on your floor. He says, dang, that's dark.
That's dark.
I mean,
There's a window.
From their perspective, they can't see anything.
There's a window. There's enough light coming through the door from the other room to be able to navigate this one.
Well, I mean, they can't see that at all.
I know, that's what I'm telling them.
He says, and into the darkness Jet goes. Have a wonderful night, bro. Would you be free to hang out somewhat tomorrow? Matt's gonna come.
What do you want to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow we could
What
watch
time?
film or shit. So my big thing tomorrow that I have to do is
What's the schedule?
I have a modern systems meeting at like 6:30, I think. That or 6. Matt's gonna come over at 4:30. Then Matt's gonna like depart to eat around like 6 and 6:30 or whatever. Then I'm gonna go to my meeting, and then after the meeting, I'll be free again.
I could.
I'll be right back.
The morning class, right?
Yeah.
And then I also have 1 o'clock class. After that.
Lasers. Let's see. Nerdtanker said he comes back a better man. XD. Nerdtanker said, Kirby, how are you? Kirby said, I'm doing well. How about you? He says, I'm doing good. Kirby, how'd you make your text all gray and italicized? And also, what's the mystery with only 1 like? I'll walk through in this bitch. Kirby said, excuse me? Nerdtanker says he's a magician. So earlier when you said I'm doing well, how about you? The font was all weird. Like it didn't come in like anyone else's font. You had that unique font. Oh, come the fuck on. Like, just I'm missing out on like 2 cards. Kirby said, I don't see that. That's why you did it on that one in particular. Don't think we don't understand your games. Yeah, I need like 1 more card. Nerdtanker said, that's why I said he's a magician. He's a magician who doesn't understand his own tricks. Kirby said, I have no time for games. Let's see. Yeah, they got me fucked up. Like, I need more shit. But I don't have the more shit I need. Let's see. Oh, it has to be face up, I see. Yes, it must be face up. Anyways, fucking, that's not very useful. Tinker said, magician, pointing up at Kirby. Also, it's good to be able to hang out with the squad. It's been a minute. Yo, it's already my turn again? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's sexy right there. No, I do not want to chain. Nerdrinker said it's not squad without Kratos. Kirby, go get him. Where has Kratos been? It's been a hot minute. I haven't seen him. Wow, dark hole. Wow, dark hole. Wow, dark hole. Wow. Kirby said, okay, I'll try this. No, that's not worth it. Kill his ass. Pop. That was really oddly timed, the dark hole. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Nerdtinker said, maybe it's just part of my plan. I don't know. I don't know your plan. Kirby said, I know what Tinker did. What'd you put in the graveyard? Damage Eater. During your opponent's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that will inflict damage, you can remove from play this card in your graveyard to change the effect so it increases your life points by that amount instead. I see. That's what he did. Skinny D said, what's good? Yo, Skinny D, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. Don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it. Doesn't Damage Eater only work for like one turn? One card effect can be chained. No thanks. It's when the card would deal damage. So he would just wait and then use Damage Eater then. Interesting play. Yeah, and like Tinker said, it's only on one card. Interesting. I'm excited to see how this works out. Because it means I have to move past multiple things. Also, right, Geki and Darkhold. What's up with that? Nerdtanker said I made this deck to deny. I missed the rest of what you said, Nerdtanker. Twin Twisters, holy shit. What's up with that? Baby? Nerdtanker said Trickstar's Nurse and any other type of burn deck. Okay. It's playable? Oh, I see how that's a horrible idea. Yep. He's just there now. Nerdtanker says 0 attack. You right. Nerdtanker said, Jet, what's wrong with you? Hey, you never know when you gotta throw your 0 attack guy out there. Anything's possible. Okay, we're gonna start by repositioning him. I feel like that's a solid start. Kirby said he has 2 back row. Don't judge too quickly now. Oh. Nertanker said, I have 4. Haha! I also have 4. Skinny D said, what you doing? I'm doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! I move, I walk through in this bitch. What is your back row? Show me your back row. Nertanker said, ouch. Apparently no back row. Okay. Skinny D asked about illegal drugs, of which I do not consume. Kirby said, I use Card Guard in my Duel Links Dark Necrofear deck. Cool. Oh, I see. I see what's happening now. Is it Damage Eater? Is it Damage Eater? Is it Damage Eater? Is it Damage Eater? Nerdanker said, now I've assembled all the pieces to just say no wave motion. During your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from the graveyard. Any effect damage you take this turn becomes 0. This is a quick effect. When you take damage from an opponent's card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you do inflict damage to your opponent equals the damage you took also both players. Well, that one doesn't do anything. So you just have 2? I have 3 wave motions, Nerdanker. What is your back row? What is your back row? What is your back row? Thank you. Well, transmigration already fucking happened, didn't it? Or I guess it didn't? I don't know. That was really confusing for a second. Nertanker said no damage, lol. Kirby said cough, jar of avarice. Nertanker said wait. Oh, shit. I don't understand what you just did. He said I read that wrong. Yeah, you would do it during my turn. And then it only does it for that turn. I was very confused. Like, block, block, block. Nertanker said, welp, I lost. Fuck. He said, didn't even get one of my protection cards. I'm sorry to hear that, Nertanker. If there's any, like, consolation, this deck isn't supposed to win this way. Okay, good game. I'm down for more duels, most definitely. I have plenty of time. Oh, Kirby, you're ready for action? Are you ready to catch these hands, Curbster? I already won the rock, paper, scissors game. That's like winning the whole game. Also, is there a military deck in Yu-Gi-Oh? Kirby said, is Mother Luck on your side today? Maybe. Nerd Tanker said, next time I'm going all out. I'm ready, Nerd Tanker. I remember your Manju deck from before. That shit was very powerful. Dark Sanctuary. Dark Sanctuary is not going to keep you from this. Nerd Tanker said, military deck. Yeah, like, is there an archetype that's based around, like, soldiers or, like, a G.I. Joe kind of thing? Also, what the fuck is this? If an opponent's card effect activates before resolving the effect, toss a coin twice. 2 heads negate it. Wow. Okay. Kirby said Cosmo could be called military. Cosmo's Wizard of Oz Star Wars? So I see where you're coming from, but no. Yeah, Nerd Tanker said, yeah, but they're more Star Wars. Yeah, I agree with what Nerd Tanker said. It's a more Star Wars thing. Nerd Tanker said, nah, it's all about Alistair's deck from Season 4 in the first anime. What was his deck like in Season 4 of the first anime? Opponent's card effect. Misjudge can potentially stop anything. Roll a 6-sided die. Do a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, how about I don't want to chain with that. Cancel? What the fuck? Die landed on 3. Destroy 1 spell or trap card on the field. Wow, fucking. Dun, 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 dun. A 1 or 6, you take 1,000 damage. So far, so good with Kirby's Luck deck. I'm feeling it. Aw, shit. He attacked directly into my guy. And I couldn't use ninjutsu of super transformation for whatever reason. Okay. Can't use his ass. Air Tanker said, I'll make the deck for you if you want. It sounds cool. You could, like, build it and I could play against it. I missed you describing what the deck was. Like, I mentally just was not there. Kirby said, why would you just want his ass? No, why would you want his ass? Want whose ass? I'm so confused. Fucking, this is not what I expected for Safe Zone to just eat a dick. Safe Zone got disrespected in my opinion. Nerd Tanker said it's from Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime Season 4. And is it like a G.I. Joe military kind of thing? Let's see. Misjudge. Because right now I'm looking for like a soldier archetype. Kirby said I threw a dice at the safe zone and you killed it. Killing it with rolls. Kirby has a solid life lead. We're not getting there, boys. Yeah, we just don't have a safe board. We almost had a safe board, and fucking Super Transformation didn't work on Kagen. But Kagen is a ninja. Kirby said also, I noticed that you never change your avatar. Yeah, my boy's Karibo for life. battle phase. So I guess that just doesn't happen. Misjudged swings. Nerdtinker said bad news. What's the bad news? Is the Season 4 deck thing not in? Nerdtinker said can't make the deck fully. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Some of the cards are anime only. I think Kirby said anime only cards. Yep. Not even a groan in response to that. Fucking. Their Tinker said, anyway. Yeah, Kirby definitely had that duel. Good game. I need, search. Oh, it looks like we're going to another one. It gave me the whole error thing. We're gonna go back to XFDEQ. That's XFDEQ. Kirby said, Lady Luck did not smile on you this day. Me, trying to dab, Lady Luck. It, like, keeps shooting. I don't know why it shoots more than one time. Nerdtinker said, let's try this again. Okay, Nerdtinker, I'm ready for action. If there's anything I would want to add to the wave motion deck, Rhoda, I guess. I feel like a lot of hands are a lot stickier than they should be due to lack of Rhoda. At the same time, though, this looks kinda sexy. This is looking kinda sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I respect the current setup. Kirby said, why wouldn't you have Rhoda in your mainly warrior-based deck? Because the deck isn't actually warriors. If that makes sense. Like, this deck is not a ninja deck in the way you might imagine it be. Flip effect. Apprentice Piper. Oh, White Dragon Ninja can't be special summoned except with a ninjutsu art card effect. Got my ass. I was very ready. Then I know what I should be running. After this one, I'll change it up. Nerdtinker said, I thought you knew that. I didn't know it. I didn't know shit, Nerdtinker. I'm learning. So, what I should have done, right, is put in, like, multiple Mausoleum of the Emperors and shit. Because Piper doesn't do anything. What is this? Have all damage you take this turn. You can banish this card from the graveyard and have all effect damage you take from this turn. Nerdtinker said, go damage diet. That's right, Piper's in the house. Giving you that 100 attack point, dick. Actually, only half of it. We're talking retrogress, dick. Kirby said, like that 50 damage tanker, that half off damage, that coupon damage, discount damage. Damage discount actually sounds like it would be a similar card. I love the lack of ninjas. Kirby said, I've seen more ridiculous numbers. Sounds right. What's in your grave? Nerdtanker said, so I looked any a good amount of machines like G.I. Joe. Kirby said, I've seen someone go down to 4 health. That does sound difficult. Oh, shit. Hey, what you talking about? What you talking about, breakfast? Yo, Bub. Bub asked if I'm streaming. I don't know, Bub. Am I streaming? Is that happening? Is this happening right now? Is this real life? Aw, shit. We're doing it. We're actually getting there. Nerdtanker said, well then. Well then indeed, Nerdtanker. Fucking let's go. Kirby said, I don't think he's streaming. Zach, aka Ryan, was here. But he's not anymore. Nerdtanker said, can't get over that. He can't be destroyed, and neither can the thing that protects him. Putting my boy's ass in defense. He asked if Ryan left. Ryan did indeed leave. Ryan had to head home. Yo, we're getting there. We're actually getting there. I just need one more card. This is not the one more card. Kirby says safe zone can be destroyed. White Dragon Ninja says spell/trap card you control cannot be destroyed by card effect, which includes safe zone. Then safe zone says that you can't destroy White Dragon Ninja. So they're pretty safe. You can kaiju White Dragon Ninja if you have kaijus. Or like a way of tributing it. Like it's definitely not like a you can't get out. Nerdtanker said, I just need one more monster. Then Kirby said piercing? Like piercing damage? Piercing damage sounds like a legit solution. Nerdtanker said, nah. He said, I got this. Okay. It is a hard waiting game now. Why play all of them? Let's see. I'm looking at that fat extra deck. And also the field's looking thick. The lag is real. Wait, what does this nigga do? So I still don't know what's about to happen. So he linked those two so that he could, like, garbage them. Then Binary Sorcerers came out. I don't even know what Binary Sorcerers does. Nerdtanker said, I thought I needed one. You thought you needed one what? You said my calculations were wrong. Okay. I don't fully understand what happened. I'm just waiting on Wave Motion Cannon. Because now if I play Wave Motion Cannon, it cannot be destroyed. Okay. Nerdtanker said, why did I ever put this card into my deck? I don't know which card you're referring to. How do I make it happen? I don't understand what's going on. Nerdtanker asked, do you really want to attack? No, I don't. I just wanted to make another white dragon ninja. Does ninjutsu art of super transformation not work in Nexus? Like, does it actually not do a damn thing? It's really annoying. Like, I never find myself... He says it does work in Nexus? Because, I mean, I haven't gotten it off. It's a real bummer. It's probably not the best thing to do. He says, but you have to read the requirements. Activate this card by targeting one face-up attack position monster on the field. That face-up monster... Oh, wait, sorry, that's safe zone. Fuck. Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation. Okay. Activate this card by targeting one ninja monster you control and one face-up monster your opponent controls. Send them to the graveyard. Then special summon one dragon dinosaur or Caesar monster from your deck whose level is less than or equal to the combined levels. Oh, yo, Ryan, what's up? Of that sent monster. Less than or equal to. So it has to be, like, really specific. And you can't do it with link monsters. I see. So Hanzo's S is just out there because you don't have any face-up monsters that have levels. I see you. I see you. Hanzo's in defense. He sees you as well. We see you. Well, that's understandable, actually. That's fine. I'll move. I'll walk through in this bitch. Can we please get there? Kirby said Death Clock has begun. So that just negates spells on the field. Period. That's a dick. That's a hard dick. I don't appreciate that card. Damn. Why is that never played? I never see that card, but that seems really good to just say. Spells? Nah. What are you playing, spells? Nah. Kirby said now you just have to wait, tank her out, in order to kill him. Because he has to keep paying the cost on his thing? Is that the strat? Gotcha! No. Cancel. Oh, that's such a waste. It's because he's level 2. It doesn't sum up to, like, a bigger thing. Oh my gosh. He needed him self-worth. Nerdtaker said, yeah, you should have waited. Oh gosh. Now there's just a more sensitive him on the field. Oh, this is ass, dude. Fuck, I might as well just wait. He's self-burning. Kirby said, wait a minute, what is safe zone targeting? I honestly don't. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. When that monster leaves the field, destroy this card. Except it's not gone. So is it just protecting the new White Dragon Ninja? Ryan said, Jet, are you reading the YouTube chat? Oh shit, suddenly new stuff was there. Ryan, Let's see. Bub said, Charlie check-in. Ryan said, hi. Dookie Dropper said, hi. Good to see you, Dookie Dropper. It's been a minute. Kirby said, do you have any Dragon Dinosaur or Sea Serpents in your deck? Ryan said, Imperial Order is played. He said, I have one IRL. Should I start using it as one of those IRL cards that Zach can't be easily sad about? No, can't be salty about. Ryan is definitely not a fan of people using cards they don't own in real life. Fuck, I'm just gonna pass. Ryan said, you said Ryan when you meant Zach. My bad, Ryan. He said Zach is the salty one. That's the only distinguisher. It's been 4 hours. I have no more. Nerd Tanker said, deck, please, one more monster. Keep up the good work, Nerd Tanker's deck. You're doing fine. Let's see, Ryan said, why play wave motion when you can wait for their own order to kill them? That actually is really interesting. Nerd Tanker said, or next turn it will be destroyed. And then he'll have 150 left. Why are there all these link monsters? Oh. Fuck that nigga. I didn't like his effects. Nerd Tanker said, bruh, like what, I read him and I wasn't cool with him. I didn't vibe with him, you know what I mean? Kirby said, well, he just outed you. Let's see, Ryan said, spark for a game. Kirby said, the weird moment when all you need to kill your opponent is sparks. Hit him with Botw-leaf. B-O-T-W leaf? Botwa-leaf. Nerd Tanker said, Ryan, it's much more complex to kill me. The leaf in Breath of the Wild. Oh, you just fucking... the idea that he's, like, so, wrecked at the moment. Huh. Why didn't you use that forever ago? That was actually just a really surprising card to have. So, Kirby said won't work. Is he destroying his own shit? What the fuck happened? Kirby said dead. GG. Good game. Slight confused. Good game. Okay, I'm ready for more action. It's currently 11:40, so I got time. Hey, I see you. Hey, I saw you. Saw right through you. I saw right through you. Hey, right through you. Hey. Kirby said, will Lady Luck smile on you this time? May Lady Luck smile on me this time? Nerdtaker said, I'm gonna make the deck now. Then Kirby said, let's find out. Then Nerdtaker said, be right back. So far, okay. Okay, hand. Right now I have D-Bang stuck in my head. D-Bangs has a song where he says he has so much swag he can't even see. The swag is impeding his vision. True artistry, clearly. Proton Blast. Flick 500, destroy one card, look at your opponent's hand, and discard one card. Go for it. Oh, wait. I said go for it. But I guess what I actually meant was don't. The fuck is happening? Interesting. Wow, that was I didn't expect to cut through her like butter. I guess I was more intimidated by Miss Lady than I should have been. Let's see. Ryan says he has 27 minutes left. I see. Ryan's like, urgency, emergency. When can I activate that card? Fucking never? Like, I don't... That's become like a trend now. Do it. He killed Hanzo. I'm actually not surprised. Oh, it's because you need a face-up thing. I always forget that. Your opponent has to have a face-up monster. Fucking... It's so specific. Why does White Dragon Ninja have to be a thought? Excuse me. We're gonna have to redo this deck soon. Hey, it's that one guy. Kirby said, haha, still got the 500. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Kirby said, well, those rolls equal what I wanted. Cool. That's good to know. Dun, 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 dun. If I didn't have a mission, that would seem like a pretty good dice roll. No, 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 no. Did you just say no? Like, is that what happened? Sure did. Let's see, Kirby said, I like how the barrel dragon in the picture of Proton Blast is the uncensored version. Yo, Vegeta, good to have you. Kirby said, misjudge, yay. Or like, misjudge, no. Misjudge is, deceased. Cease and desist. Vegeta seems like he's getting a back massage. Dun 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 dun. That sounds like free card draw to me. Dun 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 dun. Swag, D-bangs, so much swag I can't even see. Dude, Kirby said frick. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it still sounds like Vegeta's getting a back massage. Dun 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 dun. The deck depends a lot on specific stuff. So Vegeta, it sounds like Vegeta's getting a back massage from Zach Galifianakis. That's what it seems like based on the YouTube chat. Back massage. Is if you can have any cast member from The Hangover give you a back massage, I imagine Vegeta would be like Zach Galifianakis. Wow, he actually hit the one where it destroyed the card. I didn't fully get that until I just looked. It's pretty impressive. Kirby said, aw, frick. Ryan said, but why, though? Then Vegeta said, and the Zack look-alike. He would appreciate a back massage from anyone that looks like Zach Galifianakis. And he wants one from Zarbon, apparently. Kirby said, Lady Luck is not smiling on him right now. I mean, who knows? Maybe this is what Lady Luck wanted. Blowback Dragon. Target one card your opponent controls. Toss a coin 3 times. Go for it. Wow, you did it. Whoa, what the fuck? Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Kirby said Proton blasted that. Good job, Proton Blast. Fucking. Vegeta's like, Zach, why'd you leave? He's like, Zach, why aren't you here for the hangout? Zach was here. I just got a text from my ex-girlfriend Gabby. Twilight Ninja Shogun, Blowback Dragon. Hey, that's the spicy meatball right there. Fucking. Hey. Cool. That's what I care about. Let's go. I feel like Tony the fucking Tiger, dude. It won't let me cancel. It won't let me cancel. Whatever. Yeah, and then it didn't really matter. Vegeta asked, what does she want? The D? I don't know. She just said hello. So, I mean, I imagine not. Ryan said, looks like Disc Commander got an errata. What was Disc Commander like before the errata? During your main phase, for each of your opponents stand by. I think Wave Motion can only do 1,000 right now. So I need to wait for like 4 more turns. Oh, the OCG Forbidden and Limited list is out, says Ryan. Solid news. I can't use Safe Zone to target him. So Safe Zone would protect Card Guard? I'm so lost. But now Card Guard can't swing. For obvious reasons. I'm so lost. This is... Nerd Tanker said almost done. Good to hear, Nerd Tanker. Kirby said, unless I draw a Twin Barrel Dragon right now, I'm dead. Actually, you're already dead. Wave Motion Cannon. Nerd Tanker said, I think you'll like it. Ooh, GG. Ryan said it has a once per turn duel restrictions and turn grave restrictions. Bleh. Also, Ryan, if you want to do one more game before you have to go to bed, this is the time. He said, when this card is special summoned from the graveyard, draw 2 cards. You can only use this card's name's effect once per duel. Cannot be special summoned from the graveyard during the turn it was sent there. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can draw 2 cards. Zarbon is doing some Zarbon fan fiction. Nerd Tinker said I'm ready. Real quick, Nerd Tinker, before we do a duel. Yeah, because Ryan has to go to bed soon. Skirt, skirt. Already, I'm feeling the shitty deck. I'm feeling the shitty deck-itis. Also, I might want to edit my deck a little bit before I jump into a duel. Ooh, I'm actually so close. I'm so fucking close. I really just need one more card. Ryan said bad hand. Yeah, really I need 2 more cards. Nerd Tinker said rip. Swag. D-bangs. Nerd Tinker said, hey Kirby, you want to listen to music while we wait? Do you think Dueling Nexus should have lobby music when you're spectating duels? Kirby said sure. Oh, nice. I'm glad you guys have a little activity going on as you wait for your turn to duel. Lara Darkness, I see. No harm in that. Kirby said Dueling Nexus music room? Question mark. Then Nerd Tinker said no. Nerd Tinker said it's a music site. Plug DJ. Ryan said Solemn Judgment was semi-limited in the OCG. Interesting. We are so close. We are so close. Like 3 more cards. We can get there. 3 more cards. Shit, is it even 3? Maybe just 2 more cards. Kirby said that's how I've been listening to music. Stream for real, not for play. So that I mean, we're getting there. We're so close to... Nerd Tinker said them vamps. Wow, fuck. Nerd Tinker asked if Kirby copied and pasted. He asked her, do I have to paste it again? Kirby's like, I got it. What are you gonna do, Ryan? Are you waiting to tribute one of my monsters? That's the dark deck. This is the vampire deck. Vampire deck is different. Nerd Tinker said, I think you've got to make an account first. Okay, Ryan, what are you gonna do? 1900 attack monster. Like I said, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna just take it, I guess? Sure. No skin off my bones, quite literally. He played Druid. He then played Vampire Desire, which is like Monster Reborn, but you like tribute something. Yeah, you tribute anything. Target 1 vampire monster in your graveyard that you'll special summon. Send any monster you have, period, to summon that vampire monster. That's rather interesting, actually. Transmodify. See, who's on the art for Transmodify? I can't even tell. Nerdtanker said, why did you put a phone number? Vampire Scar Galette. Fucking vampire territory. Vampire Awake. This is so far so interesting. He played Vampire Crimson, then Fraulein. Nerdtanker said, I'm not sure how to, though. Ooh. Let's see, is this about to be game, Ryan? This is about to be game, Ryan. Oh, he stole a card. Placed a card counter on card. Nani? The wait game. The game of waiting. Blah 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 blah. Nerdtanker said maybe ask a person who knows more about the site. Like Andrew. Andrew felt like a random name to me. I didn't just dun 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 yeah, I feel like I should start trusting some of my other cards to do a little bit more of the protection. I also should play a little bit of Hunter Family. I feel like the wave motion cannon deck is weighing on me. I know what board I want, but I also know that I made an inefficient deck to reach said board. Excuse me. Yeah, stuff like Mausoleum of the Emperor would just be like significantly better. Oh, GG. Okay. So real quick, I'm going to try and change up the deck that I have in Dueling Nexus. There was an error in XFDEQ. So we're going to switch over to XUXV. Wow, Nerdtanker was already ready in XUXV. We got disconnected hella quick. Hey, there we go. XUXV. So now I'm going to change up the wave motion cannon deck. I feel like we're almost there, but we're not quite there yet. So we're gonna go wave motion cannon, copy a whip 1.9. Oh wait, cancel that. 1.93 I think is like an empty deck that I haven't put anything into yet. That was a fucking lie. 1.93 is a copy of the wave motion cannon deck. So it's more or less what I wanted anyways. So let's see. White Dragon Ninja is fine. The Pendulum Scale is okay, but it's not really the best. You really would rather have Hanzo. Like, if we dropped both pendulum scales real quick, gives a little space to work with, then fuck Apprentice Piper. Apprentice Piper can't do shit. Like, both of those are bad for the same reason. You can't use them to special summon any of the guys. It's just not how it works. Rhoda will help search your Hanzo. Mausoleum of the Emperor will allow you to summon White Dragon Ninja. Oh, no cost. Terraforming. Let's see. There's no real good way to search Wave Motion Cannon. You mainly get White Dragon Ninja out somehow. And then after you get White Dragon Ninja out, you just wait to get Wave Motion. Like, you want to get Safe Zone on them. So you want to get White Dragon Ninja out with Safe Zone, and then you keep passing until you get Wave Motion Cannon. Like, it's just a really gross deck concept to begin with. It's horrible. If you think this deck looks Berkey, not all looks are deceiving. This shit looks horrible. I don't even know what else to slap into this horrible deck. And then we'll just throw in Kogan for like no reason. This, for all extensive purposes, should be worse. That was actually a really good hand. Going second, that one's not bad. Also dealable. Maybe it'll be alright. I don't know. Okay. Now I'm ready. I need to change my deck to the new Brickness. Nertanker said, Jet, don't worry, I'm coming. I'm not sure if you're still watching the stream, because it's not showing me numbers. Hey. Oh, Dozer's getting into the Dragon Ball Super trading card game. Nertanker said, time to show you the deck I made. Okay, ballin'. Let's see if it's military themed. Inspect border looks like a cop robot. He said starting strong. Neither player can activate a monster effect unless the number of monster effects that the player has previously activated that turn is less than the number of monster / card types they control. Interesting. Okay. Nertanker said, I have 3 of these. Cool. He said I could be wrong. Wow, the denial. He sacrificed 4,000 life points for that. Nertanker said one of the best counter traps. I kind of disagree. Overdrive, ooh. So all-terrain tank. Gear Gigant X. Compared to the amount you just spent, I feel totally fine doing that. Okay. I really would want to do that, but I can't really keep him safe. We're gonna wing it. Kirby said, okay, Nerd Tinker, unfriend the previous account. So I guess he made a new account on the website. Hashtag yay. Nerd Tinker says he doesn't know if he can. This is interesting. Then Nerd Tinker said never mind. And this card battles a warrior type monster during damage calculation. This card gains 2,000 attack and defense during damage calculation only. Cypher Soldier is really good against this. I think that's game, actually. Went for Mrs. Radiant. Oh, I see what you did. Sure. A Jar of Avarice. Slap down a face down. Oh, it showed me how many counters are on it. Oh no, it just showed me the magic reflector counter. GG? Yeah, good game. I think I mainly won because you used the Solemn card that halved your life points. Also, it looks like we had the disconnect error. So, XFDEQ. We're going back to XFDEQ. Nerd Tanker was ready. He was like, of course you're going to XFDEQ. Swap game on point. Swap, swap, swap. Game on point. Swap, swap, swap. Swap game on point. Swap, swap, swap. Ooh. Snip, snip, snip. He got me with the scissors. Snip, snip, snip. Hey. Ooh. Snip, snip, snip. Hey. Let's see. Ryan said, Jet, I imported the virus deck. It should be ready for Nexus. Nerd Tanker said, so I know you're gonna dig this. Nerd Tanker said, any equip spells? Then he said, correction. Equip cards. Let's see. Kirby said, am I allowed to request things in the music site? Nerd Tanker said, technically, yes. But you have to put it on. Let's see what we got. Raigeki, I see. Machine assembly line. Interesting. Machine assembly line uses junk from destroyed machines in order to create more machines, which makes sense. That's more machines, not to be confused by war machines. Not to be confused with war machines. Nerd Tinker said assembly line is obvious. Right. Not a high enough level. Ryan says, no, it uses junk to rebuild a monster. And Nerd Tinker said, and counters. Ryan said, as the monster that is summoned from the graveyard. Whoop. Hard misplay on my part. Cyber Raider. Cyber Raider's interesting. I actually hadn't seen him before. Overdrive's still the coolest for like the military theme, I would say, out of the cards I've seen. Nerd Tanker said, oh. Let's see. He said Limiter is the only monster that's affected. Interesting. Fucking, this happens every time. I'll just, like, forget. It's an Xyz. So, of course I can't use fucking the thing I need. Draining Shield. Hey. I still prefer Magic Cylinder. Let's see. It would practically kill me to use that. He said, hopefully I can show you the trump card. Thus hoping that I don't annihilate myself first. He said, even though it's not that powerful. We got him down to base health. Base health, everybody. Base health is possible. Was waiting for this super transformation. Aw, Snitzel. Undertaker said, I predicted that. Okay. Where you at, boss? I just realized you can win games with stuff like Dark Bribe. Nerdtanker suddenly said, excuse me? And then he said, oh, wait. Right. The hard excuse me got me. It was the hard excuse me with no C. Wow. Wow. In the end, it doesn't even matter. That's what that old proverb says. So, if I had just put him in attack position, I would have been better off. That's what I learned. Lesson learned. Also, Ninjutsu Super Heart's supposed to go away, but it didn't. Cool. Cyber Raider actually makes a lot of sense for what it is. So I really vibe with that. Robo Lady. Wait, doesn't Robo Lady have a thing? She has like a bigger thing that she can become. Yeah, upgrades by fusing with Robo Yaru. Robo Yaru. He said Moon Mirror is more in there to protect it. How dare you negate it? I'd be a fool not to. Let's see. Battle phase. Let's see. Ryan said, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Quoting ancient Chinese proverb. Ooh. When the decks call it wave motion cannon, but you never win using wave motion cannon. That's not true. I've won using wave motion cannon tonight. I definitely think this build is a better build than a past build. Hey, self-damage, alright. Actually, that was just a bait. Got him. What'd you think? What did you think was happening? Bait it out. Master bait. Bam. Successful bait. Super transformation art is like fucking kaijuing, but your opponent gets nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, remember that thing I said about not killing you with wave motion cannon? About that. Dun, 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 dun. Huh. About that thing about me killing you with wave motion cannon? Excuse me. I guess that's still happening? I kind of thought you were going to do something that was going to stop that from happening. Nertanker said, I guess you don't want to see it. It's not that I wouldn't want to see it. I want to see you do it. A robotic knight. Oh, he's cool. Like, I like his design. The commander of machine types, he serves as the Machine King. He is famous for the way he controls his troops. Ballin'. I'll let you live another turn, so I can kill you with wave motion. Nertanker said maybe next duel I'll open up with the cards I need. I mean, you never know. Oh, GG. Let's see if XFDEQ works. The odds were against us the entire time. XUXV? I'm gonna try XU. Hey, XUXV worked. I'm currently in XUXV. Oh, and Ryan's here. And Ryan's, are you ready to go, Ryan? Hey, Ryan's ready to go. Okay, Ryan, I've had a little bit more practice with a new version of the deck. It's been pretty spicy. I'm not sure if you're ready for the spice, Ryan. Got a lot of spice here, Ryan. Undertaker said, I'm actually going to try my deck on Dueling book. Ryan said, bad hand? Aha! Your bad hand isn't ready for this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 bad hand ain't ready. No, no. I'll tell you, the bad hand isn't ready. It's not ready, Freddy. Ryan said, actually, it might be. Your bad hand might be ready. Well, I'm excited to see if your bad hand is ready. If your bad hand is ready, spaghetti. Hey, hey. If it's ready, spaghetti. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If it's ready, spaghetti. Ready. If it's ready, spaghetti. Ready, spaghetti. Layer of Darkness. Oh, shit. It's the Dark Monster Sacrifice card thing. Oh, shit. Monster Gate. Oh shit, it's a kaiju? What? He summoned a kaiju, but I don't have a kaiju. So he like normal summoned a kaiju. Interesting, to be honest. Hey, I'm activating terraforming. Hey, grab a mausoleum of the Emperor. Hey, I'm gonna summon Twilight Kogan. Hey, I'm waiting for my opponent. Hey, you're gonna use a virus. Hey, fuck, looked at my whole hand and killed him. Hey, that's a interesting play. But I gotta say that I'm not a player. Let's see. Activate one effect, or let him summon whatever you summon. Let you summon it. I didn't even really see it that well. Hey, as dark as Diablos. Hey, it's looking kind of good. Fucking, what do you do? Interesting. Why give me a token? So you contributed for your effects? It's a shadow token. You gave me a shadow. I already have shadows. I have plenty of shadows. Get that shit out of here. I didn't need more shadows, right? Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bells, jingle bells. Hey, Duke Shade, King of Umbra. Does your name have enough dark words? Malefic Stardust Dragon. Wow, we're taking a direct dicking. Ryan has lost no life points this game. Hey, now Ryan's lost some life points. Sorry about the lag. We're experiencing some lag. There's some hashtag lag swag. Super lag. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. It's not 1 a.m. yet. So I know Ryan didn't get caught by, like, the bedtime timer. Master King Archfiend only requires 2 Fiend monsters. Okay, you can send 1 Fiend monster from your deck to your graveyard with attack or defense equal to the amount paid once per chain. The Fiend monster sent to your graveyard, you can roll a 6-sided die. Add to your hand, shuffle into the deck, or special summon if it's a straight 6. Interesting. I activate Terraforming. I grab Mausoleum of the Emperor. It allows me to not win this duel this turn. Excuse me. I end my turn. What's wrong, Ryan? Is your deck unable to tribute monsters that aren't there? Dun 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 dun. It shouldn't make such a hollow sound. I guess it is a hollow metal bar under my desk. That's interesting. You wouldn't think that would help support a desk in any way. Let's see. Aw, shit, GG. Good game. Definitely had fun. Would play again. Let's see if XUXV will work for us. Hey, nope. Disconnect from the server. I thought I had it. XFDEQ. Will that work for us? Ryan was already ready. Hey, we got him. But let's see if we got this duel. hand's looking pretty alright, not gonna lie. Let's see, checking that graveyard, my boy. Game of Seal. Facing off against the dark deck once again. He's already got the field play spell card out, which is actually a little surprising. We're activating Hanzo straight out the gate. Not a bad play at all. Okay. So far, so good. Got the life lead. Let's see. Lair of Darkness. Once per turn during the end phase, wish summon as many shadow tokens as possible to the turn players feel in defense position up to the number of monsters that were attributed this turn. Okay. A Lair of Darkness is activating. It says I can activate one effect, but I choose not to. Shit. Oh, I see. Kaijuing. So he's gonna summon Radiant, I imagine. He has 2 banished monsters already. A face-up token on the field. I summon Hanzo and I activate his effect. Full Force Virus. Let's see. Huh. Damn. All monsters they control and all monsters they draw until the end of their 3rd turn. I'll be honest, I don't know what to do in response to that. Because if I do anything in response, it would get infected, right? Because the chain goes backwards. So I would summon whatever I wanted, but in the end, it would get infected by it anyways. That one's actually just really effective because my deck doesn't have a lot of things that have that much defense. So pretty sneaky, sis. Did not expect that. Ah, terraforming. I see. Ah, a terraforming. I see. I'm so close, but so far away from success. From success. Let's see, Ryan said, but in the end, does it even matter? Interesting statement. Dun 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 dun. Ah, the attack damage. It's more powerful than I would have originally imagined. Instant death. Instant. He had no hope for survival. All my monsters are instantly dying from the full force virus. If I'm not able to travel back in time and give Goku the medicine to stop the heart virus, all the monsters will die. The fucking full force virus. Even Goku needed the help of time travel to stop the full force virus. Facts. Is this the end? Deck devastation virus. Wow, it's actually just the same card. That's pretty disgusting. Oh no. Good game. Let's see, we'll go for XUXV. Someone named J.K. Hardy is hogging XUXV. And now they're not. Don't know how we got through that. Who is Arain? And when did they decide to challenge me? Dun dun dun. And then they left. Yeah. So we're currently in XUXV. Who? I almost said, who is Kirby? And when did they decide to challenge me? Yo, Kirby, welcome. It's good to have you. Are we about to fight? Kirby, we about to battle in the Duel Monsters. Duel Monsters. The battle's on. Kirby said, you totally don't know me. I've almost known Kirby for a year. Ryan said, but in the end, does it even matter? I think the rock, paper, scissors game does matter, Ryan. Most definitely. You handed first turn to me, Kirby? To me? Do you know what I can possibly do in a first turn? Possibilities are actually endless, Kirby. I'm currently demonstrating endless possibility. Clearly. Let's see. Kirby said, I know you can summon a Hanzo. How did he know that? Nani? Masaka. So far, so good. 2 cards in his back row. But with 2 cards in his back row, with 2 of them possibly being traps, what if I try to attack or activate an effect? Are they counter traps? Nani? Is this counter fairies? Nani? Let's see. He has a card face down on the field. It could potentially be anything. I'll have to be on my guard. My card guard! Card guard uses its ability and increases its attack to 1900. Hopefully your monster doesn't have enough defense in order to handle the heat. Oh, it's the 2000 tank. I do recall this monster's existence, but remember, I am a master at the bait. Master of bait. The master of bait. Bait master. Master of bait. Attack directly for 2700. Aw, shit. Whatever happened, you got hurt. During your semi-phase roll 6-sided die, treat your opponent's main monster zones as numbers 1 through 5. Oh, I see. I do remember this card. I have been there, done that. In order to protect my monster, I activate Card Guard's effect and use it to protect White Dragon Ninja. So even if you happen to roll its number, the Card Guard counter or whatever will protect White Dragon Ninja. Guard's got his back with his weird lightning manta ray looking self. Huh. Luckily, the Pine Needle Wall wasn't able to get to my white supremacist dragon ninja. White Dragon Ninja does have some good art, though. Not gonna lie. It's looking really fresh. But not as fresh as Pine Saw Needle Wall. The fresh smell of orangey citrus. Ryan said, but in the end, doesn't even matter. Ancient Chinese proverb. Battle phase. That was enough to kill Guard, but its guard counter still stays. Noise. I activate Wave Motion Cannon. Waiting for my opponent. My opponent does absolutely nothing. Let's see, going into battle phase. White Dragon Ninja attacks your Borlo Dragon. Borlo Dragon is defeated. When my turn comes back around, Wave Motion Cannon will have 1,000 life points that it can drain from my opponent. Okay, Wave Motion Cannon can now deal 1,000 damage. Not bad. I'll enter my battle phase. White Dragon Ninja attacks your face down. I believe the strongest defense position monster he has is 2,000. He then did a coin flip to try and take my guy out, but it was unsuccessful. Next time around, I believe Wave Motion Cannon will be able to deal 2,000 damage. Huh. Pinwall got to my face down Twilight Ninja Kagen. He put one monster face down and ended his turn. I'll activate Terraforming. I believe Wave Motion Cannon can now deal 2,000 damage. Waiting on Kirby. Kirby says he needs more dark machines that are low level. Interesting conundrum. I enter my battle phase, and I attack your face down with White Dragon Ninja. It was misjudge, but I didn't misjudge what card you had. When my next turn comes around, Wave Motion Cannon, I believe, will be able to deal 3,000 damage. Luckily, the guard counter protected White Dragon Ninja from being destroyed by Needle Wall. Stephen Hawking died at age 76. I didn't know that, Ryan. I'm sorry to hear that. Dice Foon. I don't know what Dice Foon ended up doing. I should be able to practically kill. Oh, it's breaking news, like he just died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I attack directly with White Dragon Ninja. It wasn't enough to kill, and with 2 needle walls, we're definitely in danger. Luckily, I activate Wave Motion Cannon. Good game, Kirby. Good game. Well, we're going to try XUXV. I'm sorry to hear that Stephen Hawking died, though. What was your source, Ryan, for Stephen Hawking dying? I heard recently that Stallone died, and then I learned that that was just like a shitty Facebook thing. I went on a date with like a girl that I met at Dollar Tree, and she read that off of Facebook, and Stallone didn't actually die. Stallone seems old enough to have died, though. Like, if someone said Stallone died, I'd be like, oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's that healthy to continually do action movies all the time. I definitely think it's fun and cool, but it's not healthy. Loading, please wait, it says. That's a hard lockout. Hey, there we go. We got there. Oh, Ryan was ready and waiting. Okay, Ryan, are you ready? It says you're ready. You must not be ready. He might be still reading about the Stephen Hawking thing. Or posting his source. Hey. How'd I know? NewYorkTimes.com. Obituaries. Stephen Hawking dead. I see. Ryan says it is confirmed. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like I'm like reverse quaffing. I think that would only balance out the hair, because I think I coiffed the other side. So I did this earlier. It's weird. I wonder what Scavenger's up to today. I know some people are in the middle of exams, and to those people, best of luck. Yeah, he's definitely playing dark. Lilith's gonna be an interesting card. I set a trap face down. I summon Hanzo to the field, and I activate his effect. With Lair of Darkness on the... I almost said on the screen. With Lair of Darkness on the field and a trap on the back row, more than likely it's going to be a trap that tributes one of my own monsters. He used Lilith's effect, but he tributed Lilith. Or maybe he didn't. I don't know what the fuck just happened. This is pretty interesting so far. I won't swing, because swinging against that thing would be pretty much suicide. During my end phase, he activates Eradicator Epidemic Virus. He gave me a couple tokens and destroyed the thing I just searched. And also his own guy. So I am curious to see where this will go. Okay. Kaiju Hanzo gave me a Gamma Seal, gave himself a Raiden, activated Grinning Grave Virus. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't have time to read fucking... I don't know what I'm picking. Let's see. Unimportant. Just assume he wants you to pick important things. Okay. How many things am I picking? That wasn't bad. What is Ryan up to? With his 9-minute having self. Speaking of 9 minutes, yeah, I also only would have 9 minutes. We're both on, like, the time limit. darkness. Not much I can do, especially with like a 2800 on the board. I know what I can do. I set this card face down, and I end my turn. With only 9 minutes left and neither of us having really dealt any life point damage, do you think we'll actually finish in time? Yes, I will activate that card. Ryan says yes. Ryan, I'm not so sure. Well, that's pretty unfortunate. That actually would have made a pretty interesting play. Yeah, except he's not here. If he had have been here, could have done that. Aha! Yeah, we do still have a rat in this race. Activate Hanzo's effect. I set a card face down, and I end my turn. What effect would that be? Would it immediately die? It doesn't stop a search? That's quite interesting. I would have imagined that a search would have killed it. But does that mean that the virus will kill it as soon as it is played, then? That's the big issue. All monsters they control, and all cards they draw until the end of their third turn. Yeah, it might just straight die as soon as I play it. Can't even get the play off now, actually. So yeah, this is probably game. Yeah, don't really have a real play at the moment. At least if I'm gonna... Still got the lag, though? Looks like the lag is improved. So my theory was right. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Was my theory actually wrong? Yeah, it was, entirely. GG. Yo, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. Share this video with your friends so they can join in the Nick Benson Nation, and have a wonderful day. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only. Log it out. Thank you all for watching, and peace.